The
Wisconsin?
ones, yeah,
Yeah, I
Wisconsin.
just posted them.
Yeah. Oh, that looks so beautiful.
Yeah, those were from World Market. I don't know how much they were. They're like a little older, but I know it says World Market on the back. But I
Yeah.
put battery operated candles on those, and I have like a little remote, so I just turned that on. Oh my God, can we please discuss how everyone's always using candles? And I'm like, you're gonna start a fire.
I mean, always. I had a candle just like freak out burning one time, and I like filmed it for like 5 seconds because I was filming this like witchy thing. But then I was like, yeah, I can't do this again. My husband will beat me to know that I burnt the house down.
I want to make a reel about that, like, like watching people light candles, and it's gonna be like me and the fire department watching you.
Yeah, exactly. That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. I feel is like the biggest misconception about content creators and influencers.
Misconception. That we're like high, what's the word? High maintenance. I'm not high maintenance at all. Like, I've heard that. I've only heard that, like, not directly from brands, but like, I don't know where I heard it, but that's what I do hear. And I guess maybe the bigger ones are. Have you heard that? Like,
High maintenance. I mean, I've worked with all sorts of people in the fashion industry, so it could be the most high maintenance individuals I have ever come across with are reality people, and I think that there's a fine line between influencer and reality. So
mm,
maybe that is why that is a misconception, but. Yeah, I mean, the people that I've met, though, in the plant community have been authentic and kind and sweet. Uh,
yeah,
very rarely have I come across someone who I'm kind of like, okay.
yeah. I've gone to like a few events where there's influencers there, and some of them do have that high maintenance vibe, actually, now that I think about it. Like, yeah, that makes sense why people would say that. But I didn't even speak to those people. They were like, I am above you. I'm not even gonna come near wherever you are. Like, they literally walked in like they were a celebrity. I was like, I didn't even know who it was.
Yeah. But I also think that people in this industry, like, not just with plants, but like who have this kind of persona on social media, it's a game, it's a job, it's an
Yeah.
act, kind of. Not me personally, because I don't find myself. I made a joke like with the real like I'm a plant influencer, but I laugh it off when people are like, "You're a plant influencer." I'm like, really?
I know,
Um,
yeah.
but still, it is a job. When I went to that plant swap, I felt like I had to be like, hot, like
Mm-hmm.
show off who I was, and that's so. So that comes to my next question,
Okay.
because even though I kind of do this and joke and laugh, and I'm a hairdresser and talk to people all day, I'm a big introvert. So, do you see yourself as an extrovert or an introvert?
I'm a introverted extrovert.
Yeah,
Um, I have like my moods where it's like, okay, yeah, it's like hit or miss with me. I'm always respectful, like I'm always gonna say hi or whatever, but I might keep it small if I'm like not really in the mood to like be talking a lot. And then some days I might be really chatty and I'll be talking to a complete stranger who doesn't even want to talk to me, and I'm bothering them. Oops.
yeah,
But also, yeah, back to the like when I see influencers in real life, it's like, oh wow, they're really different in real life. Like, it is a job. Like, you gotta be on, you present yourself a certain way because it's hard to be seen on Instagram, and you gotta like do whatever you gotta do to be seen.
right, yeah,
I don't like the capitalism thing of like the influencer where it's like, I need like these conversions, I need this number of people. I'm I'm here to make this money or whatever. I mean, I get that part, but like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I have trouble with it sometimes when it comes to that.
Yeah, I feel like the people who have made it and are done really well, making this a more career and financially secure for them, are the people who are authentic and real. That everything isn't perfect, and those are the people that I enjoy following.
Yes,
I could see. I want to see your creativity and like
yeah,
and even if you get something like on Amazon or wherever
yeah.
you
Every
get
once
it,
in a while, I do. I'm
to
human.
have something, make it exciting.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't like the where it's like they're always pushing something on the audience. Like, oh, here's the links. This is what I got at Amazon finds or whatever. I mean, because I realized recently through something on Instagram, I get so much of my information on Instagram. I love it.
Yeah.
I think like 90% or more of like the plastic waste is from shipping. And
Oh my God, I'm sure.
I don't want to be telling my audience to like buy all this stuff and contribute to the earth not being so great in the future. And it's stuff we don't need. It's always like you need this, need this, we need this, we need this. It's like, can we just be happy with what we have already?
I mean, I kind of learned my lesson with that recently with like
Really?
ordering. Well, with ordering like the Temu stuff, like I love like what I got was actually really cute and
I know.
really
Yeah.
inexpensive.
There's strawberry back
And
there.
but what, love?
Your strawberry behind you.
Well, actually, this one's actually the one that I thrifted at
Oh,
Goodwill, and then this is the one that I got on Temu,
oh, she's so cute.
which is cute. But
Yeah.
I just got this one. Oh my gosh, Emily, I got to figure out how to say the artist's name. It's like Euifla.
I'm the wrong one to ask. Oh, the
I
with
know.
the eyes?
With the eyes. How did Euphoria?
I have no idea. I have no idea. They're so cute, those magnetic eyes.
She sent me. I'm
Oh,
so like it's so nice that she gave me this, and it's so
so
cute.
cute.
Yeah, so they're all got. I'm doing this whole like begonia thing. I'm trying to like, hopefully, keep these babies alive. I really think begonias are so beautiful,
Yeah. Oh God,
and
they're
they
hard
are
for
the
me though.
plants of the season. I know.
Um, back to the Temu, people are like, I feel like it's easy. People are like, oh, Temu's bad for the environment, whatever. But I feel like half the stuff on Amazon is the same thing.
Or Walmart. I mean, is Walmart ethically sourcing their products? I
Yeah.
mean, especially when there's been times where I've ordered like Walmart.com and it's come from overseas, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
You
okay,
see the
well,
city's name and you're like,
yeah. So
I,
it's just like a catch 22, you
yeah.
know?
You gotta pick your
Yeah.
battles, I guess. But
Yeah.
for
You gotta
people
live
to
your
like
life.
come so hard for Temu and stuff, but then still buy stuff from Amazon is like confusing for me. But I just recently posted something on my Instagram stories. It's like, don't try to understand everything. Like, let me just go back to that. Like, trying to understand like everyone's motives and like, well, you say this, but you do this. Like, it's not my job to really analyze all that. It's gonna be so exhausting to try and figure it out.
Well, and people will come for you. They will come for you on Instagram,
They will.
on social media, about anything. So,
I can share some stories about that.
uh,
No, I think it's
um,
funny. Like, I don't. Like, I'm at a place in my life where I'm like, wow, you have like all this energy for me. That's so nice that you do. Like, I don't get bothered by the comments.
that's
Maybe
good. Finishing up the last book you read.
God, I saw that question. I was like, oh God. I've had so much, I don't know what it is. I want to say anxiety, but maybe not, where I can't read anymore after I had my son. He's going to be 7 at the end of the month, and I haven't read a book since he was been born. Oh yeah, I gotta plug my friend. She's a plant influencer. Plant Blurred?
Oh yes, I love her.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with her. She invited me to NYBG's first opening of Orchid Nights.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
the end of the month. I was like, that was so sweet that she invited me. So this is Happy Plants, Happy You. It's like self-care, how plants help you with yourself, how you're always saying yourself. And then this is Afro Chic. These are black homes across America. I'm like, I want to
Ooh.
be in here one day. um,
Yeah, right?
and then so I went to the book signing for this one. I love going to book signings of like new authors and supporting them, especially people of color. So then at the book signing for Afro Chic, it's a husband and wife duo. They lived in Brooklyn and then they moved upstate, but they've lived other places. Um, and there was one of the designers was there, John Goodman. He lives in the Bronx. His apartment is like, oh my gosh, next level. He made a chair made out of a whole bunch of Hermit the Frog plushies. Like,
Oh, really?
how cool is that?
Yeah, that's so
Oh, here
cool.
it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's an artist. I mean, to me, he comes off more of like an artist than like interior design. And he also makes jewelry, and he's a florist. Like, he's so just talented. Love him.
His name's John Goodman.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I've been like, I love Instagram. I've been like connecting with him like over Instagram stories. We've been like talking now. I love New York City where there's so many events to go to and just meeting everyone and I
There's
love
so
it.
much opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have like a mentor that you talk to, or
Huh?
like do you have a mentor that you like regularly talk to, or like a coach, that someone that you feel in
Not
your life?
really.
Yeah.
This is like, I mean, I would love to go full time with this. I don't know if it's gonna happen for me. I'm one of those people that believe if it's for me, it'll happen. Maybe not on my timeline, but it will. So like I've invested in this future career of mine. I use Mario Armstrong. He's I guess like a content creator coach. And I bought his online course, which helped me a lot. I landed a big brand deal with TaskRabbit. And I've been working with them for like 2 years, like consistently now. Yeah,
Awesome.
they've treated me really well, TaskRabbit.
That's great.
I just love your page. Okay, I have to know, do you go by Wade Lee or Wade or both?
My middle name is Lee. My
Yeah.
first name is Wade.
So what do your friends call you? You're like your closest friends? Both?
Uh,
Or-
Both Wade Lee and Wade.
Okay.
Like, yeah. And when my mom calls me Wade Lee when she's mad at me, so.
And you went to your aunt's house that had all those plants?
Yes.
Oh my
That's my
God.
aunt in uh, Atlanta.
I died.
Yeah. They have a beautiful, beautiful home. All of that furniture is like remnant, or not remnants, but what is it called? Re. It's not the original of
Yeah.
like the antique, but what did they call it?
Replica?
Replica. Thank you.
Okay.
All of their furniture is like replica of like old English Tudor
It was
homes.
like
It's insane.
it was
Insane.
insane. And she had like 30 plus old plants.
Yes.
That
She.
what was that one that you posted? It was like in a big planter. Was it a Hoya?
No, that was Brazil, philodendron Brazil.
Oh my God.
And that plant, she said, was like 18 years old. And like, yeah, it touches the ground. It's insane.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's like the home of my dreams.
I know, right?
Feel all the love there. I feel all the love in your plant room too.
Oh,
I love your
thanks.
workspace. I call it your workspace in my head. Is it?
Yeah, it is my workspace. It's the
Yeah.
place I debrief and come and just meditate and hang out and chill.
And I want to tell you how much I love your content. Like
Thank you.
I see all the thought and details. Like your plant parent one today. Oh my God. You're like, I take my son to the park while it's raining. And it's like, because it's a plant and it needs water. So sweet. I
Try
love
to
it.
be
I love,
thinking.
yes, you, I see it. I really
Thanks.
appreciate it. And I love how you share like plant information in like such an approachable and like kind way. Like you could be like, you're doing this wrong, but you're like, maybe this will work for you, maybe it won't, or like here's some ideas. I love that.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, my love, for joining me. I really, really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule and being a mom and that New York City DIY girl. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I had a great time, and I hope I'm back.
Of course.
This is me
Yes.
asking for my invite back.
Yeah, of course. We will have to do this regularly. You have such great input, and everyone, please go follow Joy Blooms at Home for your daily fix of everything plants and home. So, thank you so much, my love. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye. Hey, plant people. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Plants by Wade Lee podcast. I am honored that you would take out the time and listen to Emily and I's conversation. Emily from Joy Blooms at Home. Please follow her on all of her social media platforms. Last week, I asked if you would leave a comment or a review on the Spotify platform, and you would be entered in to win a gallon of my premium chunky potting mix with cocoa core, orchard bark, perlite, horticulture charcoal, and worm castings. The person who got picked was MAMAU027, and they wrote,